Oh, we're recording. Alright, so this is the first official podcast. Mason, you don't have the shit open, so we don't know what we're gonna say.
We're talking about Pokemon today.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Pokemon. Correct. I actually knew what we were talking about, but I wanted to get the audience.
You wanted to get me stressed, didn't you?
Yeah, I wanted you to get stressed.
Alright, fine.
So he's playing some Pokemon. You're gonna see that in the background of this video. We had to go through hell and back to get all this fucking working.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate us. Alright, so you're probably not gonna see this. This is recorded at 12:08, so that's why I sound like a crippled old man.
We're not even tired.
Alright, so first and foremost, let's talk about favorite Pokemon. Everyone has a favorite. There's some Charizard fanboys that just... I like Charizard, but he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't like Charizard.
I mean, it may sound like I'm meters away from my mic, of course.
Because he is.
It's because I am. But I could get closer if you like. Because I see it's going into the red audio, so yeah. So Mason, aka Mega Blaziken 96, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, it's gotta be Torchic or Sunkern.
Torchic or Sunkern? Gotta make a decision, man.
Blaziken's my favorite. It's dead shit. All you gotta do is look at our profile pictures and you know our favorite Pokemon. It's that simple.
Yeah, he likes Miltank and I like Boldor.
I want to murder a Miltank.
But on a serious note, Superior is my favorite Pokemon. Hate me, kill me, die. Yeah. Aurora.
It's a little loud.
Who cares? We can lower the volume when we finish.
Sure.
Sure. Don't correct me.
Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, in the background, we playing Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, so if I seem a little distracted, I know. If I seem a little distracted, it's because this Nuzlocke is gonna probably be hard.
And we're already at 2 minutes, so that's just that 38 more. And
time's flying already.
Yeah, time's flying already. We're having fucking fun. Like, this is just basically a conversation between us every night, but we're going to record it. Yeah. So you get to hear all my bullshit, all my stupid antics. So, Sinnoh Remakes may be coming out next month. I feel like a podcast.
I don't think they're coming out.
Well, no, I mean revealed.
I don't even know if they're going to be revealed next month, honestly.
There's a lot of theories about it, but...
Yeah.
What would you like, Mason?
I'm thinking new Megas. Definitely new Megas.
New Megas.
But the one thing I hope overall is that...
Wait.
But the one thing I hope...
Barely catches my...
Okay. Well, the one thing I want, like, most of all is that it's gonna be hard. I want it to be difficult.
The one thing I want, like, most of
what?
all...
Sinnoh is known for its difficulty.
Yes, but I complain that Gen 8 is too easy. And yeah.
I didn't say it wasn't.
And then you're like, well, too bad I'm having fun.
Yeah, because I was having fun.
Yeah.
I want the Gen 4 remakes to be hard though, because that's what Gen 4 is known for.
So yeah, you're right. And another minute has passed, Mason. We are professionals.
I know I haven't picked my starter yet because I've been kind of pausing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
My name is Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg. Okay, so what's your second favorite Pokemon, Mason?
Politoed.
I stated Aurorus, but y'all probably didn't hear me. I'm stupid. But yeah, Aurorus sucks. Terrible. Yeah, go die. So Politoed. Wait, Politoed's your second favorite?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Yes.
I'm just putting on a show. Okay, third favorite Pokemon.
Umbreon.
Hydreigon. Hydreigon. Die.
No.
Okay, fourth favorite Pokemon. We're just going down the top 10. If you have a problem, deal with it, leave.
Porygon Z.
We're just going down.
Porygon Z.
Porygon Z.
Yes.
Porygon Z.
Well, my fourth favorite Pokemon is Zekrom.
Because of course it is.
Now you might notice 3 out of my top 4 is from Gen 5. That's because my
Gen
first
5 is fire.
Yeah, that's because Gen 5, specifically Black and White 2, well, Black 2, were my first Pokemon games, necessarily. And Mason, what was your first Pokemon?
my first Pokemon game.
Wait, for context on that laugh, I just saw Dinkelberg. What was your first Pokemon game?
My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Pearl.
You started like a couple years ahead of me.
Yeah. And my second Pokemon game was Pokemon Black.
And my second
So-
Pokemon game is Pokemon Black.
What's your fifth favorite Pokemon? We gotta do top 5 at least.
Phalanx. God Phalanx.
Well, we share this. Both of our fifth favorite Pokemon are for Gen 8. So leave your guesses in the comments below.
He likes a Tenna.
Die. I was gonna tell him because there's these YouTubers. They piss me off. They're like, leave your guesses in the comments below. I'm gonna say it in 10
Breaking
seconds.
the audio.
That's
Chill.
good thing. That's a good thing.
This is gonna be ear rape levels of loud.
Yes. Yes, that's
We're
what
gonna need
we
to
are.
lower it next recording.
Yes, we're gonna need
I
to
want to
lower.
record 2 episodes tonight.
Yes. Just grab a Coke. Okay. Is that a randomizer or just?
No, it's just regular, and I accidentally talked to this lady again.
Make fun of him. But I'm gonna tone it down because my audience needs ears to listen to me.
Now you're talking like it's ASMR. This is not ASMR.
Hi guys, welcome to ASMR. Can I touch my keyboard or will stuff break?
This stuff is probably gonna break.
Okay,
I don't know how to run it.
Now we're
Stop.
back.
No,
No.
stop.
Shh. Now we're back to GameCube ASMR.
Stop making those shrill noises into the microphone, man.
The Melee Fox.
Okay, chill. Alright, look what you're doing to the audio. Look what you're doing to the spectrogram.
The Melee Jigglypuff.
Okay, chill. Let's get back on topic.
Okay, fine. Because you started making fun of my ASMR.
Okay.
People tune in for that. They're gonna be like, Jesse, where's the ASMR? I'm like,
Okay. No one's looking for ASMR in this Pokemon themed podcast.
I slapped him.
Okay. Alright. So
let's go on what Gen 8 didn't do right. First and foremost, regional forms 2 times the real. They better
my
not.
game's lagging.
Oh god. It's not like that.
And not that bad, but it's still pretty bad.
But, like we're saying, we're gonna need to record this so we may have the hell what's going on.
Okay.
But we, beforehand, had to do, I gotta stop doing.
Fuck.
I'm drunk.
Okay, well, anyways, Gen 8, I personally loved it, but he has some pretty sour opinions on it, and I guess we're gonna talk about it. I talked to this girl again. I want to punt her, really bad. No, don't say. Damn, I play this game like a 5-year-old.
Okay, so first and foremost, no national decks.
That's not a big problem.
That's a huge problem. You're right. It's not just big.
You're just Metagross and Superior weren't in base game.
Yeah, Blaziken wasn't either.
Or Politoed.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad.
Well, first and foremost, a 5-year-old child could beat it.
Yeah,
Backwards.
That means more age ranges can have fun.
Oh, well, yeah.
Sinnoh is known for being hard. That's why I want Sinnoh to be harder.
Sinnoh is known for being hard. That's why I want Sinnoh.
This man likes Gen 8 more than Kalos.
Yeah, but at least it's not unfinished.
Because there's supposed to be a part 2.
Yeah, there was, and it never happened, so the games are unfinished.
Black and White 2, or like, there's a voice crack, I haven't had one of those in years, are probably one of the best in the series. He picked Torchic, you...
Have you read my name before?
I know, but Jesus, you must get redundant with that.
No, I never get tired of Torchic. Wrong way to
So,
use
we
redundant.
know this guy. I guess you could call him, Carson, yeah. His favorite Pokemon is a Palpitoad.
I don't know if it is anymore.
I mean, it may be.
I haven't talked to him about Pokemon in a while.
Yeah, we should. You know what, message him.
No, not right now.
Alright.
It'll ruin the recording.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we have our phone.
No, not right now.
Yeah, it's right there, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse, it's right there.
It's right there.
I wish you'd
Okay.
pick up my slapping.
Anyways,
Okay.
well, besides the national decks, what are your problems with Gen 8?
Well,
First, I just said it was easy. There's one big problem that you know very much so about, but the audience doesn't. So we're gonna make it suspenseful.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It starts with a D.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dick?
No, there wasn't enough dick in the game. Of course, that's what I meant. But yeah, We need sex scenes in Pokemon.
No,
This is-
no.
You
We
said-
already had the hashtag Pokemon Master Sex. We don't need any more.
I'm still breaking the audio, even though
Yes,
I'm being
I'm naming this
relatively
torture
quiet.
KFC, and my Nuzlocke is gonna start in like 3 seconds.
No, don't do a Nuzlocke. Just do a regular.
No, this is Nuzlocke. It's
No.
not fun. Nuzlocke.
No.
Nuzlocke.
Okay. Let me ask Carson.
Nuzlocke.
We're just going off topic.
If the audio is corrupted, I'm sorry. We have the volume too loud. We're gonna lower it next time.
If the audio is corrupted, I'm sorry. We have the volume too loud. We're gonna lower it next time.
You speak, Mason.
Okay. So, personally, when playing through Gen 7, I got it the day after it released, and I had a lot of fun with it because I wanted to have fun. Whenever he got it, it was like a month after release, and he didn't have too much fun in mind because I know he didn't like it very much from the second it was revealed.
I rated it out of 10. No, the second, the big bad problem. We're gonna get to that in a second.
National Dex.
No.
Dynamax. He hates Dynamaxing. Don't ask me.
Gigantamaxing's fine. It's just big Mega Evolution.
I'm walking into ledges. Why am I playing this game?
Can we turn down the volume right now?
Try it. I don't know. It might fuck up the recording. No, let's play back volume.
Try it.
It might mess up the recording. I don't know if we should try it.
I mean,
Let's just not try it right now.
okay.
I just say if this episode's ear rape, it's ear rape. Whatever.
Yeah, you just lower your volume.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I might have to put an audio warning before this.
yeah, like put it very low because we might listen to it after. But Dynamaxing, it breaks competitive Pokemon.
I have to speed up to make this game look like it's normal pace.
There's nothing that I hate more. I'm a person who likes competitive Pokemon. I don't watch it much, but Mason needs to stop.
Yeah, I do need to talk more. So, when playing through Gen 8, as I've already said, I had fun. The main reason I had fun is because it was a new experience, basically. I have fun with every new Pokemon game, even if I don't seem to like it later.
He's got a point.
But,
I mean, I did enjoy the game.
yeah, I beat it in 2 days because I didn't put it down once. Like, even when I was eating, I was still playing it. But I got to level 100, and at that point I realized I really sunk all this time into this game that I think is mid-tier. And at that point, I just thought I had to like it because I spent all this time in it. That what's the point if I don't like it?
So you're breaking the audio too.
I'm not breaking as much as you are.
Yeah, but I talk way more. So I'm just gonna ask you a question. What were the strong points of that game?
The strong points of that game were definitely most of the characters.
The strong points of that
I hated Hop.
Okay,
I hated
let's
Hop.
just have a segment called
I like
Hop Dies the Fire.
nice voice crack. Nice voice crack.
That was a mix between a yawn and a voice crack.
I hated Hop, but I loved Marnie, Sonia. I loved Bea.
You love Sonya. That 69 showed up at the right time.
No. I loved Bea. I loved basically all of the major characters besides Leon and Hop. They were all good.
Okay, Leon is the most disappointing champion.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's not even close. Best champion is Cynthia, don't fight me.
I don't like that they made another person have a signature Pokemon being a Charizard.
Yeah, he doesn't like Charizard.
No.
But
I think other starters like Feraligatr or Typhlosion should get more attention.
we're basically good GM and what we like. We're nerds.
Slick transition. So who's your second favorite starter?
Second favorite starter.
I think it's Infernape, right?
Yes.
Yeah, my second favorite's a tie between Infernape and Incineroar, actually.
Yeah, my second favorite is
I remember I used to hate Incineroar. Like, when he was revealed for Smash, I got so pissed it wasn't Decidueye.
Decidueye is ass. I hate Decidueye.
I don't hate him that much.
Yeah. This is like Bob Ross. Welcome to their podcast.
Do we agree on who the worst character is? Not the worst character, the worst starter Pokemon is?
The worst character is Hop. But
Yeah.
the worst...
Yeah.
we just hate it.
Yeah.
Can I just say that again?
This podcast is anti-Hop.
Yeah.
If you're a Hop fan,
We're
get
naming
the
it
hell
the
out.
anti-Hop podcast.
No, we're not. We're naming it Bad Normal Night.
Okay, fine.
But
What? Animations. What the fuck?
this isn't... What?
In Gen 8.
Oh, they basically recycled all the old animations from Gen
Yes,
7.
laziness.
I don't like that all the characters have that same animation where they go like this when they're explaining something.
I thought it'd be hard to talk for this long, but it's not at all.
We're still thoroughly entertaining. We haven't even covered all the topics we said.
We've gone like through 2.
Like,
So
whenever they're giving you...
we're gonna keep on going, dunking on Hop for a little while.
I don't like it when they're giving you something in the most recent games, they like completely stop moving and they just do...
I don't like it when they're giving.
Or whenever they're explaining something, they're doing like this.
Yeah, I was just gonna make the point about that. Because Hop is just Hal, but unlikable.
Hal and Hop are both disgusting human beings that are overshadowed by a better rival.
Yes.
Keyword, Marnie and Gladion.
Gladion gets a 6 out of 10.
He should have been the rival though, he's better than Hal.
Yes.
I think I just healed my Pokemon like twice.
Good. I do that a lot.
What's the nature of my portrait?
I think I just healed my Pokemon.
So,
I don't know, don't save.
you're like 3 seconds ahead on the recording, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah. He's serious. Is that good? Does that do anything?
I don't think it does, but it might.
I don't know if it does anything.
I'm not that smart. Okay, but let's hate on Hop some more because we haven't done enough of that.
I
Okay,
think we've done plenty, but we need to do
well,
more.
Hop's design, throw up.
His design is fine, but
Look at his hair.
yeah, it's not that bad.
I'm gonna
But
pull up a picture of Hop.
no, but I know what he looks like. But
I know, just so I can dunk on him some more.
the part that I hate the most about Hop is probably how every single battle he's like, so you finally learned how to...
Oh yeah, I hate that. I hate that so much.
You finally learned your type matchups, dude.
I hate that.
Oh,
It's not like you've been going on this Pokemon adventure and now we're fighting in the Elite Four. Nah, you finally learned your type matchups. Why the hell is there a popcorn seed on the
but he's just second. He feels like he's got little brother syndrome and all the wrong reasons.
It's because he is a little brother and he
I
has
know.
little brother syndrome.
You don't get it.
I am a little brother.
I am too, but it's a lot worse for me. But
Yeah, whatever.
we've got. Okay, I'm gonna.
But Dan, let's switch subjects.
What? Wait. Since you like the game, you brought up the good points. Now ask me about the bad things.
What are the bad points of this game?
Dynamaxing, no national decks.
I already brought up all these points.
The starter. Okay, let me do something. The starters were subpar at best. First and foremost, second forms, throw up worthy. Get them in the trash.
Yes, they were throw up worthy, especially Thwackey.
The last forms,
Thwackey's my second least favorite Pokemon.
Inteleon
He's fine.
is okay. The other two are really good though. Cinder,
I think Cinderace is personally low S tier and Rillaboom is high A tier.
he has a bias to fire type starters.
Yes, I do. I pick a fire type starter every generation except Gen 1 and Gen 6.
Good.
I pick a fire type starter every.
And the only reason I picked them over the fire starters is because those are S tier.
Yeah.
And the only reason I picked them over the fire starters.
Mudkip is the.
Oh, just to pretense, I picked Blastoise and Chestnut. I don't touch Greninja.
Greninja is one of his least favorite.
Third least favorite.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about our least favorite
Third least favorite.
Pokemon.
I want to go first.
You can go first.
Miltank can die in a fire that's covered in gasoline and piss. So, I grew up on Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Pearl, okay? And when I tell you that you don't want to play Pokemon Heart Gold and not have a fighting type, I'm being serious. Whitney is an ass. She took several days to beat me in my first playthrough, and it was a nightmare not having a fighting type, because the only way you could get one was by trading a Drowsy, and I wanted a Hypno. So, I just had a miserable time trying to beat her, and by the end of it, my least favorite Pokemon was Miltank, and it still is to this day. I have a box in Pokemon Shield called Ugly Bastard, and it's just with a Miltank in it.
Because it completes the national X, otherwise you wouldn't call it.
Yes, I completed the Pokédex.
Well, I mean the Pokedex.
I don't think Miltank was in base game.
Ooh, you're right.
But yeah.
But
Your least favorite Pokemon, Boldor.
oh yeah, Bulbasaur. It's between him and I'm gonna tell the story because he told
Tell
us.
a story of Whirlpeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell a story of Whirlpeed. So I grew up playing Pokemon Black too. You know me, I was a stubborn bastard. If I saw something, I was gonna catch it. No matter what ball I had to use. I caught a Pelipper with a Master Ball. Alright,
It's not related to the story.
I know. It's just, I want to set the plot.
It's not related to the story.
So, young Jesse. That's my name, Jesse. If you didn't hear the first video, then fuck you.
I've been saying your name for the entire podcast so far.
Okay. Well, my team, my favorite Pokemon Superior, so obviously, Epic Snivy. Had a Servine at the time. And I forgot the rest of my team members because they were irrelevant.
To the story, at least, they were very irrelevant.
Yeah, they would get dunked on. I, like Mason, didn't have a certain type of Pokemon to beat this. I didn't have a Fire type. So,
Scrub. Should've picked the better starter. Should've picked Tepic.
we'll get to that.
No, not in a second. We can talk about that later.
Okay, Mudkip dunks on Blaziken in every way.
Not right now.
Well, see,
We're talking about Whirlipede.
No. If you want to start dunking on my favorite Pokemon...
I said it for 1 sec. Just get on the Whirlipede.
Okay. Basically, the only good Pokemon I had on my team was a Servine. It's Whirlipede Quad Resist Grass. Venoshock destroyed my entire career. That's all you need to know. It took me 4 hours of total attempts to beat it.
We have completely different experiences on that Whirlipede as well, because he's never really played through Heart Gold on his own in a regular game.
The Whirlipede, you mean? Or at least
No, you've never played through Heart Gold, so you've never experienced Miltank. But I've played through Black 2 and White 2, and I never struggled against that Whirlipede because I picked Pignite. One Flame Charge and the Whirlipede was dead.
I did a playthrough, and I beat that thing to the ground because I picked Pignite. It was on a White 2 file. And
I think I just killed my encounter.
Oh.
I don't know what it was. I'm just
Well,
gonna
get it again.
I'm gonna get another one because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, so I got to around, what's her face? The electric one.
Alisa.
Elisa. Whatever the hell. And she just kept on volt switching, so that playthrough died.
Alright, tell your story of Boldor.
Okay, Boldor. So, I love doing Nuzlocke. It's not a secret, to Mason at least. Because you're going to see some gameplay in the background of me eventually doing Nuzlocke, and we figured that out.
He's having trouble.
Yeah, we're having trouble. But...
He starts with Poochyena City.
So I had beloved Pokemon. I forgot it's been that long. And
you had a what was his name? A Dartrix.
A Dartrix. And it hit. I was going against what's her face?
Olivia.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting names. It's
I have one Pokeball for this Wingo.
Oh, cool. I love Pelipper. And basically it killed me with Rock Blast. I lost my best Pokemon, and I got real sad. So, completely different Nuzlocke. It does it again. Same move, Rock Blast, 5 times, 2 critical hits in it. And yeah, it's basically the Nuzlocke killer for me.
The funny thing is, I've never had that experience with Olivia. So, yeah, a completely different experience yet again. I love Boldor. I love Gigalith. I love that entire line.
My most hated Pokemon is probably Miltank, too. Because it's just ugly.
Yeah, Miltank's a bastard.
Yeah, Miltank.
Oh, speaking of the Gen 4...
So now, yeah, we're going to...
The Gen 4 remix.
Gen 4 remix.
So, Mega Evolution.
Mega Evolution.
What Pokemon do you think deserves it the most? Out of all the Pokemon in Gen 4?
The starters. But
besides the starters, because if Mega Evolution is being introduced into the Gen 4 remix, that's a good.
Yeah, that's a good. Because, yeah. Maybe...
I think Luxray.
Vespa Queen. That would be a cool
Vespa
Mega.
Queen.
That would be a cool Mega.
That would be bad. If it turned into the whole hive, I just killed my encounter as a Wurmple.
Well, unfortunate, Mason.
I don't need it. It's a Wurmple. Could have gotten a Raw. No, I got a Wurmple.
I'm glad you're focusing more on the podcast.
Yeah.
Because
This is really fun.
Yeah, we gotta do this a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna record a second one because
it's gonna be something completely different. You don't gotta worry about that. We upload it probably next week.
Yeah, next week. So Primals.
Primal Dialga already exists, and Primal Palkia needs to exist.
Yep. Well, let's go back to Megas. A Mega Garantina or a Mega Arceus.
A Mega Gyarados. I think Mega Arceus would be more appropriate, but
I
Mega
would
Giratina would be great.
I would just have a gigantic orgasm if I would see it.
You see, Primal Giratina already kind of exists in its origin form, and Arceus hasn't gotten anything. It has never been obtainable besides one event. So if it got a Mega and it was available in the main game, that would be so much better. Post game, whatever, like the Delta episode.
Yeah, the Delta episode. Can I just talk about the love I have for that? That was probably the best post game of all time.
Definitely.
I'm saying it.
Definitely.
I'm saying it.
It actually
Omega
gave me something to do.
Ruby, probably the best games of all time.
Omega Ruby's my second favorite. Third favorite.
It's my
Pokemon.
favorite Pokemon.
It's my third. I like Heart Gold and Platinum more.
You like Platinum more than Omega Ruby?
Yeah.
Where you got your favorite Pokemon from? We've had so many members in that game.
Blaziken was my favorite before Omega Ruby.
It was?
Yeah.
You used it elsewhere?
Yeah. I had like 3 Blazikens in Pokemon Black.
I know, but
I did a lot of Wonder
But you
Trading.
told me it got you got it to level 100 and you liked it so much and you loved those games so much.
Yeah, but I decided on Blaziken before that, and then over time it became even more of my favorite. My favorite before that was Squirtle.
Squirtle's cool.
My favorites before it were Ammonite, Squirtle, and Jigglypuff, so you can tell I watched a lot of Kanto stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even like Kanto anymore. I've been in the same battle with the Zigzagoon
We
for
could
7
both agree
hours.
Mudkip is the best water starter. Yeah.
I told you I picked Blastoise.
I know, but Mudkip's just better.
Blastoise is my 4th favorite starter.
Yeah, Mudkip's better.
No, Mudkip is not better than Blastoise.
Yes.
No.
Swampert's been a beast in so many playthroughs. If you want me to explain why I like it so much.
Maybe in another one where we talk about specifically Nuzlocke.
We'll have the Nuzlocke podcast. But yeah, what do you want to come from the new games? Like we already said, Mega Evolution. Go on. A good rival, maybe. Well, we already had.
Definitely a good rival. But
I hope the rival picks the type benefit against yours. Like
definitely.
If you pick Chimchar,
I hope Barry does something. That's what I want.
Yeah, Dawn.
Dawn, she's not really a rival. You only fight her like twice.
I know. I wish she was. She'd be so much better.
But what I want the most is like
difficult game.
I want a difficult game, and I want a Mega Luxray or a Mega Staraptor.
Yeah, I want Mega Evolution.
I want Mega Evolution to come back, because if you didn't know, my name is Mega Blaziken 96. So my favorite Pokemon is a Mega.
All he does is restyle his hair and just race his
can't deny he looks cooler.
No, I would argue no. The only cooler thing about him is those fire things on his hand.
Yeah, so he's cooler. But, anyways,
I have a fond attachment for Blaziken because the first time I played Omega Ruby, I picked Blaziken, and I watched the anime, and May's Blaziken was a badass.
He was, but she only had a Blaziken for like
I know, but I grew
a quarter of the series at the most.
But that's still a lot. She
didn't have
and the reason why people like Snivy so much is that's the only reason why people even know Superior's existence is because of the anime.
The internet. Whenever the
reason why I like Infernape so much, I said earlier, was my 5th grade Pokemon.
The anime.
The anime.
But whenever the Unova Stars were introduced.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whenever the Unova Stars were introduced, actually, the internet took its liking to Snivy, and the names weren't revealed yet, so they called it Smugleaf, and it became a meme for a while. And yeah, it was a meme. And everyone loved Snivy the most, and then when the game came out, opinions shifted to Oshawott for some reason.
Oshawott is garbage.
And now it's, for some reason, agreed that all 3 of them suck, even though only one of them sucks, and it's the one that they liked.
Yeah. No, there's a general liking towards Snivy, but the rest of...
Emboar is underrated.
People either love Emboar or hate it.
Yeah. Typically the people with... I'm sorry if you're watching this and you don't like Emboar, but typically the people with the lower IQ like Emboar less.
Well, I mean, he's B2. He's fine.
I love him. A tier. Oh, shit. But I love Emboar. A tier.
Snivy's S tier, obviously.
Yeah.
But let's talk the anime, because we brought it up. Might as well.
May is my favorite character from the anime. May and Brock.
Simp.
Why Simp?
Simp. Because you want to use a frying pan as a damn drying pan. Don't even lie.
Yeah.
You want the drying pan experience.
Yeah, I used one before. I want to be like Brock.
Yeah, okay.
Except the simp part.
My two favorite characters. I really liked Paul because he would just come in and whoop Ash's
Oh,
ass.
isn't that the one that abused his chimchar?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know he's a piece of he brought the best out.
Yeah, he was an asshole, but he was an asshole with a heart at some points.
Yes. His team would always be cool. And my favorite moment from the anime was Ash versus Paul, where Ash is like getting destroyed because he's Ash. He sucks. Terrible. And I love Staraptor because of the anime too.
My favorite moment in that anime was definitely when Ash fought Paul and beat him with his Infernape.
Well, that's what I was getting to. That's my favorite moment. That's why
the entire anime, his entire arc of like learning how to control his power just to beat the person that abused him in the first place is so good.
Can we just talk about the Tobias is probably just a legendary Pokemon in disguise.
He was plot armor. That was his character. He was plot armor.
Tobias.
Yeah, Tobias.
That was his character.
The one that beat Ash in the league.
With all the legendaries.
Yeah, if he didn't exist, Ash would have won that league.
Yes, and can I just get pissed off? He should have won that league and not, or the Kalos League, not the Alola. He
If he would
cheated.
have won the Kalos League, it would have been so much better because then he wouldn't have had to care about the Island Challenge. It should have made the Alola anime so much better. I'm playing like a 5-year-old again.
He cheated because he lost, but then I felt bad for Hal for one. He thought he was gonna go to the championship or something.
And then Rowlet was asleep.
And it was Hal's grandfather that ruined it. That kid probably went home and cried.
I mean, it's Hal.
I know, but could you imagine you just had everything in your fingertips and a loved one takes it away?
I mean, there was always the next one, which he would have definitely won.
He always likes. Could you imagine your grandfather liking someone else more than you and wanting them to win more than you?
No, it's because he was harder on it. He was harder on Hal. He wanted Hal to earn the win, so he made it a fair fight.
But that's stupid because they counted out Charizard in like the end of the movie, whatever.
I hated that too. But the part I hated the most was Ash's Greninja versus that Charizard. Ash's Greninja should have won.
Advantage.
Type advantage and it should have mattered that much.
Yeah, Pikachu is the most broken thing ever, but it
tied with a Latios and ate a Regigigas and then lost to it lost to
a couple Reggies, right? Like
in the Battle Frontier.
Yeah.
And then it got eaten by a level 5 Snivy with no battle experience.
Let's ask the question. Who in the comments below if you care, if you watched this far, who would win a battle, Tobias or Brandon? Reggie boy. He had like the
Tobias would win because Pikachu bodied those. Pikachu tied with his Latios, but Pikachu bodied the Reggies.
I know, but it's just he's gym leader. It would be more of a fair fight. Like we're talking.
He's not a gym leader. He was battle.
We're talking if we would actually just put the Pokemon they had together, not Pikachu.
Oh, Ruben's dead because I wasn't paying attention.
Well, don't do it as a no fuck. That's fine.
All right, fine. I won't.
Okay.
I'll farm for a seed out then.
32. We could do an hour. This is easy.
We could.
We haven't even got on to what we think it's gonna be like. So what do you think? Diamond Pro Remix. What do you think it's gonna be like?
I think they're gonna be beautiful. Honestly.
You know, Mason. I think regional forums will come back for a third time. I don't want this to happen.
If they come back, they have to be plot relevant.
Yes.
Some sort
but if they're not,
if regional forms do come back, I think it should be in some sort of sequel to Diamond and Pearl, where the aftermath of Giratina taking over like the region for a bit left some sort of distortion around and it started to mutate some of the Pokemon.
Yeah, that could work, but
no, you know what I want? I want future Pokemon games. Pokemon Anarchy and Pokemon Order. It's gonna be about Arceus, like a Judgment Day. from Arceus, and you have to stop it by catching Arceus in time. That would be awesome and badass.
I mean, you got a point. What's the difficult? Oh yeah, difficulty scaling.
We know they're not gonna get it right, but we can
I know,
hope.
but we can hope. Because we played a game I highly recommend. Pokemon Unbound.
Pokemon Unbound was so good. We're gonna replay it in one of these podcasts one day.
And you're gonna see it in the background. But,
Yeah.
There's some difficulty issues sometimes, but that's the point. You want challenge. We played on difficult, and it took us like a week and a half because we couldn't put the damn game down.
Yeah, it was so damn fun.
It has so many team options. Your star is a goddamn pseudo legendary.
I picked Tyranitar, he picked Garchomp. I was the only one that kept the starter.
Yeah, I got rid of my starter, and I replaced it with the pseudo legendary, which then I replaced with another pseudo legendary.
Who did you replace with Pacu?
Well, Pacu was... Miyu was replaced for Pacu. Pacu is Salamence.
He replaced his Gudra with a Salamence after replacing his Garchomp with said Gudra.
Oh yeah, if you want to basically have a cheat code... Oh yeah, Carson, if you're watching this, I hope you do watch this far.
We want to play it with you.
Yeah, and you're going to get Garchomp, and I hate you for that because I'm not going to be able to play with Metagross.
Yeah. But I played with Tyranitar, and honestly, his name was Ian. He carried me. Him and my Blaziken carried me through that entire game, man.
Well, your Blaziken's name was KFC.
Yeah, of course KFC.
Now, the Pokemon I highly recommend makes the game easy.
Metagross.
No.
And Ampharos.
You gotta let me speak!
No.
Okay. Every time there's a boss Pokemon that's just wrecking your team, you can send out the Ampharos, and your Ampharos is probably gonna take... Stop with your vibrator. It's gonna take the move and then paralyze it because static's broken for some reason. And the only problem is you don't have a lot of Mega Evolution options, but still, you get a Mega Stone for your starter, and the game is well worth replaying.
Yeah.
Tarzan next year, Tarzan.
I don't know, maybe sometime soon. But Pokemon Reborn is so damn good, and
Unbound.
Whatever. Reborn's great too, but Pokemon Unbound was so damn good, and I think they should make it as difficult, but not quite. Like a little bit easier, because that game was cruel sometimes.
It was
like a little bit easier because that game was cool sometimes.
Okay, well we're almost at the 40-minute mark, so
or I can plug it in.
Yeah, we can just plug it in.
Find an outlet somewhere.
Just talk to the
people
while I go find my charger.
So sometimes the game was too damn hard. Like, who would have known? Who would have thought? The fight that made me struggle the most was the one with the Miltank in it. Don't unplug my laptop. It needs its charger. It lasts 30 minutes. But yeah, the fight. Ironically, the fight with the Miltank is the one that made me struggle the most because it was just it was terrible.
Yeah, and then there's this other fight that I beat first try. I forgot which one, but it was...
I don't remember either, but I remember there was one that I struggled really bad.
Wait, I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry, guys.
I remember the one where I beat it first try and you struggled.
Yeah.
The one with I think it was
the first gym is hard.
Oh, the first gym. Yeah, I beat that first try.
You beat that first try. There's no way. I'm sorry for that.
Put it on the back. Oh, nice beat.
Nice beat.
But yeah, the game's really fun. We highly recommend it. And if Diamond and Pearl remakes want to be hard, they have to go for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. My computer. I don't think that's healthy.
It's definitely not. Moving over onto that.
No.
Why?
We have extension cords.
Yay, yay for extension cords.
Can we get a pog?
No, we cannot get a pog.
Good.
Stop hanging, Squidward.
Well, that's the fun part of life.
Okay, so in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, Cynthia better be high level. If she's level 40, I'm gonna, I don't know.
He's gonna get mad at the Pokemon Company because he defends them like a religion.
I don't defend them like a religion.
Nice beep again.
ASMR beep time.
Beep. Wait, let's see. We're about to hear one again. Wait. I suck at plugging stuff in. 3, 2, 1.
No beep.
No beep.
3, 2, 1. Your PC battery's only running low again.
Oh, because I unplugged this bullshit.
The PC battery's only running low again.
Right here. The beep. Beep incoming. There it is.
There it is.
Woo! Woo! Hype.
There it is.
I beat.
I swear, we're gonna kill people's ears.
Yeah, they're gonna hate that part.
Yeah. This video's gonna take 7 years to render.
Yeah, but that's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This video's gonna take 7 years.
Can we
While it's
premiere it?
rendering, yeah, we can. While it's rendering, we can do the other one. Like, damn, this is fun. Okay,
This is fun. I'm not
what do you
gonna
want to
lie.
talk about next?
Like,
Uh,
damn, this is fun. Okay.
we talked about fan games. Let's talk about Pokemon Insurgents.
Pokemon Insurgents.
It's
I
a
have
great
not
game.
played it in.
Let's talk about Pokemon.
It's a great game.
It's a great
But
game, but
there's
I
one
have
problem.
not played it in.
there's a
one-
lot of problems.
Glaring. Well,
It's a good
there's
game,
one
but-
big issue. Difficulty.
A lot of problems.
Difficulty is too damn much.
Yes, because
think
I played.
If you play through Pokemon Unbound and you think it's hard, don't even think about playing
If you play it
Insurgents.
on difficult, because that's what I played.
Yeah.
There's an easy mode for it.
Never play Insurgents if you play Unbound and think that game is hard at all.
Insurgents.
If you play Unbound.
I played-
Insurgents is going to slap you silly.
Let me turn on my switches.
Levels go over 100 for context.
Yes.
Let me turn on my switch.
Over 120.
Levels go over 100.
Yeah, and I couldn't get past the third gym.
Yeah.
Think.
Well, no, I had 3, but I couldn't get past the 4th gym because I was stuck at an event before it where I had to fight one of the cult leaders and I couldn't beat her. She had a Lugia and I had nothing good for that, and no matter how much grinding I did, she still destroyed me.
Well, it's cool and all. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, go.
You keep them entertained.
Yeah, I'll keep him entertained. Okay, while he's out to piss. So, really though, that game is way too difficult. I had everything on my team that I needed. I had an electric type. I had an ice type. I had everything that I could have done for that Lugia. I even had a dark type. But man, when I tell you you're gonna have a bad time, I mean you will have a bad time. You'll have differing opinions because he played it on a randomizer, but that game is insane. Way too hard. Levels progress like it's nobody's business. I had 3 badges.
I've come to save it.
I had 3 badges, and I was in the 60s.
3 badges.
Oh yeah, and also the only solid way you're gonna get through the game without difficulty is dragging its cheese with the Charmander.
Yeah, I told him we would not have the same experience because you played on a randomizer.
Yeah, well, I played a regular version too, and I died.
Yeah. So, yeah, that Lugia walled me. I couldn't do anything. My ice type died during the fight. My electric type died. Everything just died.
The worst
every
part
time I
is
fought her.
grinding.
I hate grinding in that game.
There's no speed up button.
There is a speed up button.
There is?
Yeah, M.
I know, but it's not fast enough.
You can increase it.
Shut up. But
In these ordinary.
I played a randomizer. I beat the randomizer. I played it. It was great because difficult. But I got to the champion. The champion, well, the AI, if it has the correct moves, knows how to stall, and it did greatly, and it pissed me off so much because I was in class playing Pokemon.
Insurgents?
Sorry, I have bad memory. But I was playing Pokemon Insurgents, and I got to the champion's last Pokemon. It was a Servon, a Delta Serv. Okay, Delta Pokemon lit. Great.
Yes.
Difficulty setting needed. Insurgent devs, if you're listening, you're never gonna listen, but difficulty setting, please. I'd love to make a ROM, but they
I
say
think there is a difficulty setting. You just have to beat the game to get it. Maybe. I don't know.
I beat the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. What else do we talk about?
We can talk about just. I don't fucking know.
Turn for the cursing if you're young.
Hmm?
We'll turn down the cursing if you're younging. But you're probably not gonna see this.
Yeah, probably. No one's probably gonna see this for years. It's gonna be one of the things that just randomly pops up and someone's recommended.
And they're gonna watch and they're like, hey, these guys might be entertaining.
These guys might be entertaining. Let's check out the other hundreds of videos they have.
Yeah.
Put it on while I eat.
We went at this
In the
time.
future, you enjoy any Quiznos? I hope you like your Quiznos.
In the future, you enjoy any quiz.
What'd you get? Type in the comments.
Okay.
What'd you
So,
get? Type in the comments.
Mason's a cringe lord, but
No, I'm not.
I think this might be the end for the first podcast.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta make an outro. So what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Wait,
Let's start a tradition. No, don't beat on the pumpkin. Let's start a tradition, okay?
No, don't beat on the pumpkin. Let's start a
Clap,
tradition.
clap,
Okay?
clap.
Woo!
No,
Oh!
Goodbye.
Oh, stop it. Don't listen to it. Wait.
Goodbye.
Stop it. Don't listen to it. Wait, we gotta do another.
No. But yeah, I don't know. I was just going with it. Let's just do the clap whenever we're done. Clap once, clap twice, boom, done.
Alright.
Alright, that should be good. Oh shit, I gotta stop recording.